I've spent the last 4.5 hours arguing with feminists on Reddit. Why? Why do I subject myself to this? I must have some sort of severe, debilitating mental disorder. Why would I argue on the fucking internet? It doesn't happen often. It used to. When I was like 15, every day I'd get on the internet and argue and argue and argue. But then, as I got older, it happened less and less. Now it only happens, every 2 or 3 months I'll get into some big hullabaloo. It's usually with feminists nowadays. Because they're pretty much the most easily offended group of people on the internet. Literally, my existence pisses them off. I'm a white male who doesn't believe in the patriarchy, so that alone is enough. The fact that I actively go after them, well, that's just a cherry on the fucking sundae. Man, oh man. Why do I do this to myself? Why does anyone do this to themselves? Have you ever argued with someone on the internet and had them respond back like, you know what? That's a very good point. I have to think about that. Yeah, me neither. It's never fucking happened. And of course, now that I said it's never happened, a bunch of people will be like, yeah, that happens to me all the time. I just must be really persuasive. Fuck you, lying sack of shit. Go fucking spread your lies elsewhere. We don't buy that bullshit. Oh, God. I've been called every fucking name in the goddamn book tonight. Neckbeard, which doesn't even make any fucking sense anymore. I have hair all over my face. But then, when it crosses this arbitrary line of chin and goes down here in a neck, all of a sudden, whoa, now. That's horrible. I don't get it. But I guess neckbeard doesn't even have anything to do with actually having a neckbeard anymore. Now it's just a fucking phrase that feminists throw at pretty much any man that disagrees with them. Oh, you fucking mouth-breathing neckbeard. You're not civilized and enlightened and cultured like us feminists are. If you read feminist theory and understood what the patriarchy was doing, you'd be on our side, but you're too fucking stupid and brainwashed by the system, by your male privilege. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You telling me to shut up because I'm a woman? No, I'm telling you to shut up because you're fucking stupid. Shut the fuck up. Can't fucking hear myself think anymore. If I hear the word patriarchy one more time, I'm gonna fucking puke my guts out. Now some smart ass will send me a fucking message. Patriarchy, 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 patriarchy. Yeah, okay. I see what you're gonna do, you fucking asshole. Go ahead and do it. You fucking piece of shit. Just know that you suck. Every fucking time you fucking sit there and write it out or copy paste it or however the fuck you do it, just realize that you're a fucking piece of shit. The worst thing is these fucking guys who are feminists, man. I mean, it's sad when anyone becomes a feminist, but when guys do it, it's especially sad because you see them just hating themselves. They're just like, I used to be like you. I used to be a fucking piece of shit. Now I'm trying to make amends. You know what feminism reminds me of in that regard? Is the Catholic Church. It reminds me of this old joke about the Catholic Church where there's two guys walking down the street and they see this sign in front of the Catholic Church that says, listen to our seminar, and you get $10 at the end of it. And so one guy's like, all right, I'll bite. So the other guy's like, I don't want to do that. I'll just wait outside. So then about a half an hour later, his friend comes out and he's like, hey, you get the $10? And his friend's like, oh, how dare you even think of money? And then that's kind of that's kind of the same way feminism is, you know. These poor guys, they go in there and they're just like, I want to respect women more, and then the next thing they know, it's like, I must not look at women's breasts. It's wrong. My own sexual urges and drives are wrong now. Let me just clue you in, folks. Any fucking belief system or belief structure, well, any belief structure or belief system is just wrong to begin with. I mean, fucking think for yourself. Don't just join some stupid fucking group. But especially the ones that try to control your sexuality and to tell you that the things you desire are wrong and shameful. If that starts to happen, even if everything up until that point seemed pretty cool, that's when you got to get the fuck out. When you start hearing like, "Oh yeah, and by the way, those things you like to do sexually, those are all wrong. You can't be doing that anymore." Because that's really how any fucking ideology controls people. I mean, why do you think pretty much every religion in existence tries to control your sexuality? Why do you think that the number one thing that destroys a politician is an extramarital affair? Or if you're a Republican, you know, you suck a dick in the bathroom or something. I mean, it's always about sexuality. It's always about controlling people's sexuality because, you know, that's like one of the big. I mean, you know, if you're gonna look at like Freudian psychology, which is like outdated and everything, but still, I think Freud had a point when he said that the two major driving factors in human life are sex and death. So if you control sex, you pretty much control a motherfucker. And that's like the two areas that, you know, religion has gone after is sex and death. It's like, oh, you can't have this kind of sex, and then when you die, you get to go to a magical sky palace. And, you know, feminism doesn't really do much to control the death thing, but they sure love controlling fucking human sexuality. But yeah, don't ever. The whole point of this video is not a bashing feminism or religion or any of that shit. It's just to say, don't fucking argue on the internet. It's a waste of your fucking time. Like, unless you're arguing with someone that you think there's at least some chance of you changing their mind, just don't fucking do it. It's horrible. It's just a completely draining, taxing exercise that makes you feel like fucking shit. And, you know, you're going to be insulted every way from fucking Sunday, especially if you have even the slightest bit of notoriety, which I, of course, do. So, of course, it's like, you're fucking fat, and your videos suck, and your penis is small, and you're a neckbeard, and you're a fucking misogynist, and male privilege, and, you know, you're fucking losing your hair, and you're fucking ugly, and you're fucking fat and stupid, and blah, blah, blah. Just the whole fucking gamut from A to Z, and you're just gonna hear all that shit ad nauseum until you fucking can't even just like it doesn't even mean anything to you anymore. It's just like, yeah, I'm a fat fucking piece of shit. That's wonderful. Oh yeah, my penis is pretty small. Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, I do have hair on my neck. That's true too. Oh yeah, I'm so insulted. I mean, like it just becomes wearying and tiresome at some point. Anyway, don't fucking argue on the internet. Just don't fucking do it. It's a bad idea.